Alrighty, guys and gals, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. If you're new, welcome to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I am Big E, and we are in World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Right up on the screen is Siouxsiè. This is our Human Mage. Yes, it is. She fights for the Alliance. Hey, what's up, man? I've got one of these on my Gnome Warlock, which was my main for many, many, many years. I made one of these things. Pretty sure I made it. Anyway, we're hanging out here in the Hunter's Camp. Just chilling. Gonna go with some background music this episode, some chill music. Hopefully the levels are fine. What are we gonna do this episode? I'll tell you what we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna run down to the south. We're gonna see if we can get a Blood Scalp Totem. And we're also going to see about the lore tablet, and we may just keep on going over here to this island and get some water elemental bracers. Yeah, let's mount up. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's fine. I sure do. Da, da, da. I'm not interested, sir. I'm just like, well, I don't really care if you're interested. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting video encoder overload errors here. What is happening right now? We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die. Come on, please don't let me pull anything else. One thing you cannot do in retail. You can't just breeze through fucking mobs. I have learned that. I don't know what was happening right there, but, holy shit, I'm still being... Come on, man. Can I please get away? Okay, I think we're free. Let me get to a spot. Let's eat a... I don't have a cupcake. Eat that. I'm going to conjure some food. Good lord, what a way to start. I am rendering a video in the background. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, we're going to conjure some food here. We're going to get cupcakes. Let's see what we get. Cupcakes. We'll take cupcakes. Eat one. Eat a cupcake. I got to keep an eye on that. The only thing I can think of why that would be happening is because I'm rendering a video in the background. But I can usually do that, and it's not a problem. Okay. We also have these other quests. I'm going to untrack this, and I don't actually know where that one is. We'll leave these other ones up for right now. All right, let's fight our way in here. Anyway, it's a Wednesday for me. Oh, that was a horrible interrupt I just tried to do. I let him get it off, and then I interrupted him. Anyway, I just recorded an episode, so we've got something on the channel called Friday Fun Day. It's a fairly new thing on the channel. And we've had 3 or 4 of them, and I've just always been played Hearthstone for the Friday Fun Day. But this, I just got through playing a game called Fall Guys. And I'd never played that game before. Man, it was a hell of a lot of fun. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It's probably like 2 weeks ago by the time you see this, but we're going to be playing that game more. Hey, look! Is that ours? It is this is our raptor. Hey, raptor friend! He's got a quest! Your pet raptor seems to have found a new toy, a skull from a nearby troll skull pile. What sets the skull apart from the rest is beyond you, but for some reason she won't put it down. Osborne Opnoticus, the gnome you saved from Curson's compound, is an expert in troll history and physiology. Maybe he'll have some idea what makes this one so special. Well, we'll do that. Very cool. He just kind of popped out of nowhere. He went and feasted on a troll skull. Yeah, a troll skull. Say that 5 times fast. Troll skull, troll, troll, skull, troll, skull, scroll. How dare you hit me over the head with a hammer? He's like, well, you're currently shooting me with frost bolts. So... Okay, this... This might be one of the things we need. It's kind of hard to tell. I think this is one of the things we need. Oh, this is the pile of skulls he found here. I was being a smartass, thank you. No. Do we have, like, a dot? I don't think we have anything like a damage over time ability. I don't know. Maybe we do. Okay, well, we got that. What do we need from here? Blood Scalp Totem. What is this actually? Let's see what this is. That's complete. Let's untrack it. What am I looking for here? That's complete. Untrack that. This. It says... They're shamans use. You'll find them at... Okay, so we just need to kill some shamans for a blood scalp totem, apparently. See if I can do a better job interrupting whatever he might want to cast. Also, I need to move my bar up here. Let me move this bar really quickly. Do what you need to do, bro. This needs to go here. And the reason it needs to go there is for slightly quicker interrupt, because I'm a button clicker. You a shaman? Where my shamans at? What are you? That's a shaman. And then we'll swim over to the island after this. We've got really nice range on that, on our Frost Nova. There it is right there. Okay. Very nice. Let's untrack that. That's also completed. Raptor friend. I like raptor friends. This bar needs to move as well. This needs to slide on down to Funky Town. Slide that down to Funky Town. And then close it and lock it. Oh, let me do this. I've got music happening in the background. I don't want the music competing. So anyway, I've been thinking about Wrath of the Lich King. You know, since they announced it was coming out. We're probably not going to see it till December. That's my guess. Right. Blizzard, Activision, Microsoft isn't stupid. Christmas time, you know. It could drop in November. Who knows? It might even be earlier. I actually have no idea. But my favorite expansion. And not just because... A lot of people's favorite expansion is the expansion that they started playing the game in, right? That makes sense. But I actually started in vanilla, 2004. Or 2006. I think it was 2004. It's a long time. But Wrath of the Lich King. Like, I love Blizzard's cinematics. I got turned off. I liked the Mist of Pandaria cinematic, even though I wasn't super happy about pandas. Because it came out around the same time Kung Fu Panda came out, the Jack Black movie, and it just felt like that's what it was, and it just seemed childish and stupid to me. But I don't think it was just a coincidence. But anyway, Wrath of the Lich King, man, that fucking cinematic is the best. All of them are good, right? But I'm not a fan of the more recent cinematics. They kind of went to that weird fucking style. I just prefer that classic fantasy type of artwork a lot more. Am I supposed to be doing something here? What is this? To teleport to my location. So I think after we get these bracers, maybe we use that. Hello there. You son of a bitch. He froze me, but I froze him, as you can see. But anyway, I was sitting here last night, just kind of dicking around. My schedule's all flip-flopped. I'm like up all night, sleeping during the day, which I hate. But I was sitting there and I was trying to think of what got introduced in Wrath of the Lich King. And I'm not somebody who paid attention really to that. Just because of my play style. Oh, fuck. It's happening again here, man. This has to be because I am encoding a video in the background. This isn't a problem when I'm playing Classic. Let me check something real quick, guys. How much time do I have on this? Oh, this is almost finished. All right. 10 seconds. I'm not going to really do anything until this is finished. The rendering a video will actually tax your system. At least it does mine. So I'm going to wait till this finishes up here. Okay, it's done. We are finished with the render. Okay, hopefully we're better off here. We've only gotten one bracer so far. Anyway, I think a lot of people, you know, with the way that they do the patches in the expansion, it's basically like a new raid or a new boss or whatever. I'm not an endgame player, so I never really pay attention to any of that stuff. But I'm pretty sure that the barbershop, I think that was introduced in Wrath of the Lich King. Now, I don't know when, what patch it was introduced. But I'm pretty sure you see the barbershop. And I'm assuming that we will start from the final patch, right? That just makes sense. I don't think they would go through the... they might release raid phases, but I think as far as patches, so probably start with the barbershop. I know that meeting stones changed, like a quality of life thing, and I think it was good for players. I think before, like in TBC, you had to be a certain level to summon somebody and vice versa. You couldn't be too high a level or too low a level or something. But I think that changed. I think as long as you were level 15, I think you can summon a level 80. Because 80 is going to be the new cap, I'm pretty sure, right? And then also, a level 80 could summon a level 15. I think they made that a lot better, like a quality of life thing. And I'm assuming we would start with that. I'm going to get out of the way. Okay, maybe I won't get out of the way of that. Also, achievements. I was thinking achievements came out in Cataclysm or Mist of Pandaria, but I think it was Wrath of the Lich King that they came out. And so there's a lot of people. It's just based on how your preference and how you like to play, right? That's how it is with everything, obviously. But a lot of people thought this is where the game started going downhill. The classes started to become some homogenization to the classes where they had similar abilities like Lust and all of that. We're getting the bracers here. We are getting the bracers. I have heard that PvP was at its prime, was at its peak. Now that I can't speak intelligently about that because I wasn't really a PvP person. I did PvP for achievements and stuff, but I don't really know. I can't really speak intelligently. I mean, I can't really speak intelligently about anything, let's be honest. Am I still getting overload errors here? I seem to be okay. Yeah. So I was actually writing things down. Where is that? I've got this. I was writing things down that I could remember. Another quality of life thing. You got raid-wide buffs. You know, like if I threw up Arcane Intellect, everybody in the raid would get it, right? That's kind of nice. Like, that's actually real nice. Okay, we just need one more bracer here. And then I think we can summon somebody and talk to them about what we just did. What else did I write down here? The currency tab. I remember in Wrath of the Lich King with the PvP stuff and like the gear rating and all that. Damn, he gets me every time with that. So you get emblems, right? I think you start getting emblems, different types of emblems. But you now have a currency tab. You can have a currency tab in Wrath of the Lich King. So when you open this up, I think it's actually down here, right? Is where your currency tab is. I remember that your mounts, you no longer have to have your mounts in the bag, right? I remember, I was in a guild at the time, and I remember somebody talking about mob tagging. Now, I don't know what changed there, but I think they made it, should I say easier? I think it's, the mob tagging changed somehow, whereas if you hit the mob first with any spell, I think you would get the tag. So, example of that is like Moonfire, right? I think Moonfire from a druid is instant. Like, boom. They tag the mob and get it. But if, say you're a warlock and you manage to get a dot on it, the dot doesn't actually have to do any damage. If you hit it first, I think you get the tag. I think is how that works. It looks like we just did this, so we got that. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here we go. Hello. Yes, Susie. I've got bracers for you. These will do for my purposes, though we can't activate the altar with bracers alone. Okay, well, you could have told me that before. Obtain 6 vials of sea salt from Merkill Murlocs. No, I don't want to do Murlocs, bro. I don't want to do Murlocs, bro. All right. We have 3 quests to turn in. Oh, they're not down here. I thought the Murlocs were going to be here underwater. Okay, well, let's do this. What else did I write down? I was trying to remember shit. Oh, a big one. A big one. The in-game calendar. I'm pretty sure the in-game calendar comes into Wrath. It comes into the game during Wrath of the Lich King. And that's something I feel like should have been in the game like the whole time, honestly. Like this. You didn't have this before. You couldn't track like when the Dark Moon Fair was, any of the events, but also like guild events. And this is how I remember, because the guild I was in, they would put up like we're going to be raiding here or there's going to be a dungeon run here. Super helpful for the thing. What else did I put? Looking for dungeon. I think Group Finder comes in Wrath of Lich King. Now, I don't think that was actually put in until like a later patch, but I'm assuming we'll start with that. I don't know. And that's pretty much all I could remember. What else did I put here? Yeah, I've just got looking for group, and I've got a question mark. I put mount changes, but I'm wondering why I wrote that down. Oh, I think like they reduced the casting time to get on your mount by half. I don't know. I can't actually read my writing here. I was jotting stuff down. But I think that you could get writing level earlier. I think at level 20, they fucking pushed it down to, right? You can get 60% speed. At level 40, you can get 100% speed. You could get flying at level 60, and then at level 70, you get 200... Is it 260%? It might be 280% speed on flying. I think that's the way it works. Or those were the changes that were made. Not really... I don't know. Like I said, I'm a classic player. I liked not getting my mount till level 40. I mean, it was something to look forward to and something to keep pushing towards. You know, now you fucking get it at level 10. But I'm pretty sure you can ride at level 20 in Cataclysm. Or not Cataclysm, Wrath of the Lich King. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Cataclysm? What was your favorite expansion? Also, I'm also curious, is anybody here watching? Did anybody play vanilla? Like, not classic in 2019, but like vanilla, the original version of the game? Or what expansion did you start playing in? Just curious. I need you to get off of me, sir. I really wish that they had your little raptor companion do just like a minimal amount of damage, like he would just chew on their ankles. I think that would be kind of cool. I don't use this spell, this flurry, because it's like a 3-second cast. But it seems like it does a good amount of damage there. And that's all I could remember, I think. And I'm trying to think right now if I can remember anything else. Didn't they do something with spell power? The way that spell power worked? I feel like something changed there, but honestly, I don't know. And that might have been another expansion. I just know there were a lot of changes. There were a lot of changes. But a lot of people... By the end of that expansion, I think a lot of people were a little bit disenchanted. That's not the right word to use. At all. But I think a lot of people think that's when, like, they started going to... Some people will just call retail trash. I mean, honestly. And I've kind of been in that camp for a while myself. But, like, you started to lose class identity because of the abilities that were shared among the classes. And that's... So, and I kind of agree that started happening. Now, I can't give specifics because I'm an old guy and I just don't fucking remember. But I do remember, like, Warrior's Rend was also... It was basically like another ability by another class. And that was Bloodlust, Time Warp, you know, that kind of stuff. They kind of took the RP out of the fucking RPG, you know? You want to have your class unique, right? And I think that started changing. Hello there. What did we just get? Oh, it's leather. We can't wear that. I see we got some shoulders in the bag. I've not been checking any of this. Oh, that's leather. Okay. Da, 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 da. Anyway, I'm not being salty. I'm trying to remember those changes. I'm not a fan of the mount changes at all. I mean, I like the fact that you don't have to have your mount in the bag anymore. That saves a little bit of space. But honestly, by the time you get your mount, well, it's level 20. I think it's going to be level 20. Its bag space might not even be an issue at that point. There were probably a lot more changes, and I may have mentioned some changes that actually were not part of Wrath, but I don't know. Is he throwing shit at me? You throwing shit at me, bro? Did I... Oh, I thought I aggroed the moth here. Okay, he's chucking spears at me. We're actually kind of low on health here. So I'm going to do this. I don't have Arcane Intellect up. I'm going to wind up here. Let's do Flurry. See how it works. Okay, It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Let's eat a cupcake here. We'll get Arcane Intellect back up, if I can remember. Also, I think, didn't, the raid boss, well, she wasn't a raid boss before. Fuck, something just kind of like popped in my head there. The, what is it called? The dragon? Onyxia. I think Onyxia became a raid boss in Wrath of the Lich King. Is that right? That's probably not right. Maybe it's not Onyxia, but I feel like something became a raid boss. That wasn't a raid boss before. I did some raiding in dungeon, mostly dungeon running, but I did some raiding back then, but I was mostly kind of just like I am now. I just really enjoyed the leveling process, exploring and all of that kind of thing. But I was in a guild that raided, and I raided with them a couple of times. But I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just mashing buttons like a madman. Alright, we're getting some sea salt here. That's all I can remember. Yeah, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys and gals think? What was your favorite expansion? Also, when did you start playing Warcraft? That's also something that's I always like to hear from people, because I know, I mean, you know, there's some really young people, right? People are all different ages, but I know people who started the game like Warlords of Draenor. And there's probably people who started the game in Shadowlands, you know, the people are start at different times. I'm just curious. Being a fan of video games, I feel kind of fortunate that I was actually able to play vanilla. I was just of that age, you know? I was also a grown-ass man. I've said this before. Like, when World of Warcraft released vanilla, the original game, I was 34. I was 33 or had just turned 34. Sea salt complete. All right, what is this one? What quest is this? Oh, it's up here. All right, let's go back to the rebel camp and we'll turn in some quests here. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Nope. No. Please get away from me, sir. Also, if anyone knows if I can turn off the icicles that I see here, man, I would love to know how to do it. I've looked. I just can't find anything. A setting or something. I can't figure out how to do it. I mean, I tried once and then I didn't try very hard again after that. But I would like to be able to turn that off. It's a little bit, I mean, I like seeing how many icicles I have, but I can just see it right up here. I kind of like the immersion in the game. That's why I usually keep chat off and get attacked by tigers. Also, I think it's so stupid that they don't have guards attacking tigers when they run into camp. Stupid. Blizzard. Stupid, I say. This isn't even the camp we need. I'm not at the right place. Oh my god. Please fuck off. It's going to be a panther up here. Let's get attacked by the panther. I probably can't even get up here. Come on. Alright. Get me the hell out of here, please. If anybody knows how to turn that off, yeah, please. Please let me know. Also, I'm not a YouTuber who, like, I'm not going to ask a question or ask a question of a viewer just because I want people to comment because of the metrics of the channel. I don't give a shit about any of that, man, honestly. And it's easy for a small YouTuber to say, like, I don't care about being monetized, but honestly, I don't give a shit because of the ads that happen with that. But if anybody knows how to get rid of that, let me know. Like, I genuinely want to know. I think I can read this text. Fascinating. Sulkalu. Right. Oh, we know what Pogian is. What are these names? Well, I know one of them is a big, bad tiger. This is your upgraded boots. What is this? Ah, these must be names of their totemic creatures. The animals that they attribute to the spirits. Let's see. Mahamba as water. Sulkalu as earth. Pogian as air, fire. I would say he's earth, if anything. I can't make this page out. I'd like some more information on these spirits of theirs. The Blood Scalp have a camp close to here in the Takashi ruins. Maybe you can find some of the details there. Okay.
Off with you.
Off with you, sir. Let's turn these quests in. It'd be a good time to call it. We're about a half an hour in. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to level up. We're going to hit level 26.
Hey there.
Hello, did you make it down to the Balala ruins? Yes, and I found the tablet. These... I don't feel like these are an upgrade. I mean, I think you could argue different points here, but I don't want to lose 4 crit and 2 haste for just 1 int and 20 health. But to be honest, I'm sending this information home to Stormwind for my wife and son. They'd love to hear about what I've been doing out here in the jungle, and I only get to visit so often. Every little bit helps. Okay, cool. I'm glad you could help you out then, brother. There's the level. I was kind of hoping these might, like, be an upgrade turned to blue or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that an upgrade? I mean, the item level's better, but honestly, I never really pay attention to the item level of something because I've seen, like, greens that are way better than blues, and I've seen lower item level stuff have better stats. And in my opinion, I think what we're wearing, the 4 crit and 2 haste. But having said that, I don't know what the translation is between 1 intellect and spell power, so they probably are better. I don't know.
Hi, you're a tall one.
I'm also on my horse, so I'm taller that way too. What do we have here? A young raptor and her pet human. Ha! I got his joke there. More importantly, what is that skull you have there? This is no ordinary troll skull. Let's get off our mount. I feel a little bit bad standing on it. I mean, we're tall as shit over him anyway. He doesn't have to be looking straight up in the air at us on our mount. Osborne wraps on the head case. So strong, too. You know, I've been meaning to try my hand at some troll magic. How hard could it be? Let's use this strong fellow as a test subject, shall we? In life, he was strong, powerful, a lord among trolls. With our help, he can be a lord once more. The blood scalp scavengers that wander the ruins to the southwest hoard magical fetishes that can help us. They hide these artifacts under the ground. Use your hatchling to find these artifacts. That's interesting. Okay. So use our hatchling to sniff out 8 Takashi fetishes.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Little Jim Carrey there.
Hello.
Hello. The salt? We have what we need. Are you ready to activate the altar of Naya, Siouxsiè? I guess I'm ready to do that. We're not. This is not an upgrade, but what does it look like? Oh, it's just a sword. That's all it is. It's a sword. The salt you brought was sufficient to activate the bracer's innate enchantments. I have taken these enchantments and combined them into a summoning token, a gift, if you will. Return to the Isle of Nias and place the gift of Nias' altar. Place it on it even. Call me again once you have completed this. Okay.
See you later.
Alligator. But see you later, alligator. Do I need help? I just need you to buy some stuff, brother. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Yeah, should I put these on? I don't want to. I don't want to lose the crit chance and the haste. I'm going to sell them. You guys are like, you just fucked up. That was stupid. I don't care. All right, bags have been emptied out. I'll go with some honor. I will go with some honor. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up right here. Yes, we are. There we go. Thanks for choosing to hang out with me. I appreciate it. I surely do. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. You guys and gals, take care. Susie and I will catch you. Look at the raptor down there at the bottom right. Look at him eyeballing me. Well, he's eyeballing you. He is eyeballing the shit out of you. Anyway, you guys take care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Peace.